Hello, hello. I think I'm live. I'm having tech issues today. Let me just double check before I share with you. I am very excited. So I just want to make sure I am streaming because it's all going a bit wonky today. Let's see. Yes, okay. I am live. Okay, so this will not be a long one, and I know I always say this, but I just wanted to jump on here. So I've just finished tweaking and sorting a few things. So I wanted to just share with you as I've been saying the last few days, my brand new 2023 offer, which I'm so excited about. So I've put the details above so you can have a good look, you can have a good read, but I wanted to just quickly mention what it was so it makes sense. So I'm opening up doors to my very brand new mastermind, and it's going to start in January, Wednesday the 11th, I think, of January. And it's called Game Changer, and the name came to me because I kept using the phrase game changing, and this is game changing, and I felt this was game changing. And you know how when you start being on track with something, you start seeing it everywhere, and I kept seeing this phrase pop up as I was thinking about it. And then I wrote a note in my phone like about 2 months ago saying, I think there's something I need to create called Game Changer, and I didn't know what it was. So I popped the note in my phone. And then when this idea came through, because now I kind of getting more used to just receiving the downloads, right? And not acting on every single idea that comes in. And then as soon as I created it, it was like, yes, it's Game Changer. It's called Game Changer. So I am very excited. So as you can probably feel, so say hi if you're here. So yeah, it's about changing the game. So this is a 6 month, so this is kind of a big, juicy, expansive container. So it's not going to be for everyone. It won't call everybody, but those of you who are really feeling like you want to, hi Darren, those of you who are really feeling like you want to go all in and make a massive game changer kind of energy in your life, business, whatever you're creating at the moment, this might be of interest to you. So it's kind of like a hybrid mix of group sessions, trainings. You're also going to get monthly one-to-ones with me. We're going to have channelings. We're going to roll our sleeves up and really, really get into it. So I've kind of outlined on the page as best as I could what this is all about, but I just want to read you a little bit just to give you an idea. And the way we're describing it, I say we, me and my divine team, is that it's going to be a 6-month experience, and it's a secret weapon, which I love, channeled mastermind for you, the change-making, heart-centered, visionary soul who knows they're here to make an impact, elevate their success, really elevate it, and create on a higher frequency. So this whole mastermind has been created to give you that edge, the powerful. We're going to do the inner transformations, the energetics, and bring you the direct information to cut through all the noise, avoid all the unnecessary detours, and get straight into the heart of what you're doing, how you're doing it, and who you're becoming and who you're being. So if you've worked with me before, or some of you have, joined some of my classes, or, tuned into any of my stuff, you'll know that I do the energetics and also the practical. So I'm a big believer in doing both, because sometimes I see a lot of people do this. We kind of tune into one. So you get typically people who are more into the energetics. They understand energy, frequency, vibration, and they understand all the inner work, but they're kind of hesitating on the action. And then you've got people who are all about the action, and they're doing it and going for it and really, really going for it, but they're missing the energetic side. So I blend the two, because that's how I live and create. And I feel like that's how you create the biggest transformations, because you do need to kind of, I say, come at this at all angles, like really, really tackle what the massive changes you want to make. And this is really about making huge ripple effects. So some of you will be maybe, seasoned, like well on your journey, well on your way, and you know what you're doing in the world, and you really want to just elevate that. Some of you might be earlier on in your journeys, and you're just wanting to, just get lift off. So it can be people on all different levels, but we're coming together to create massive changes. So game changing, as in, inside of you and also in the world. So I'm so excited about it. So doors are open now. So you're going to be hear me talk a lot about it over the next, what have we got, like, my goodness, only like 7 weeks until the new year. That's crazy. So I'm going to really talk about a lot. I'm going to share a lot more about this mastermind, but I wanted to just share it today officially. It's out here now. I've been really wanting to get it out the last couple of days, and it's just been a little bit delayed. So it's out there now. So the link is here if you want to check it out. And for any of you who are really seriously looking at it, thinking this really feels like it could be for you, if you have any questions or anything, you know where I am. You can always message me. So that is it. That's all I'm going to do because I've been super busy today, actually. I'm going to, switch off now. So is it 6 weeks? Oh my God. Oh God. It's like this year has kind of, I don't know about you, but it feels like 2022, it had parts where it just raced by. And then it felt like some of the months, so much happened, and it felt like some of the months just felt really slow, and the energy's been really, really weird this year. So let's see what 2023 brings. Looking forward to it. But yeah, we haven't got long to the end of the year, so I'm sort of forward thinking a little bit in terms of what I'm offering. So this is why I'm opening it now, because I know a lot of people want to line themselves up, right? You might want to line yourself up, some of you, for how you're going to shift in 2023. So that's what I'm doing now, opening that up. And I will share about it again. But if you are interested and you definitely know you want to jump in, got pay in full and payment plans. And also if you sign up, what do we say, on or before next Monday, which is the 28th, we're also going to throw in an extra private one-to-one session with me in December. So I still have a little space, so we can do one in December, so we can have a good old head start for what you're creating and changing the game on in 2023, so we can roll our sleeves up and get stuck in nice and early, if that's for you. So last 2 years have gone so fast, with a few slow bits. It's really varied, isn't it? I feel like so much has happened as well. So interesting times that we're in, a lot of weird energy shifts. I know when I'm having sessions with people are feeling this in all different ways. A lot of things are coming up. That's what I'm getting. A lot of people are feeling another layer's coming through. Maybe things that you thought you dealt with are coming through, or like a lot of shifting's happening. So go nice and easy on yourself. We have a new moon tomorrow. Yep, entire planet and humanity shift. Nothing major then. So we've got a new moon. Is it new moon? New moon tomorrow. That always brings up energies for a lot of people, depending on your star charts and things. I don't even know, but it definitely does have an impact. So that's another moon cycle. I think it's the end of an eclipse season. So I think there should be maybe a little bit of a break with the energetics. Let's hope. I don't know. But lots going on. So I'm going to go and relax now. So check that out if you're interested. Message me with any questions. If you're watching on Facebook, the replay, you can see the stuff that is, can't even get my words out. You'll see the description above. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the description of the video, the main video. And if you're watching on Instagram, you're going to have to click on the bio, link in my bio, or message me if you want the direct link. So you can check out any of those places. Oh yeah, and Black Friday. So I'm really creative at the moment. So I've got a few offers I want to share. So I shall be doing those sometime this week. I'm going to stop saying days because I don't always stick to them. So I will be sharing some different price points kind of offers. Really, really great things, exciting things. Oh, is it below Facebook on the phone? Yeah, see, it's all different. So I can't keep up. It's all different. So I'm going to share some juicy little offers for Black Friday. So I think they might be going out. We'll say Wednesday. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll say Thursday. They might come out on Thursday, probably Thursday. So keep a lookout for those. I am organized, it's just sometimes the energies just, I don't know, they don't expand as much as you would like. I don't know, today I feel like it's just gone really quickly. and I was working on this sales page for Game Changer, and it just felt like I was tweaking things, and yeah, it just took ages. And I don't know, suddenly it's like 9:30. I don't know what's happened. So yeah, so that is me. So yes, thank you. I will relax. I will relax. So have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And I feel like there was something else I was going to say. My brain's probably a little frazzled, actually. So I might just go and have a bath and I don't know. I probably need to get off the laptop. It's probably what I need to do now, and start and get back into my body or something, because I feel a little spacey now. So that is me managing my energy. So thanks for joining me. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm just a bit excited because I love what I've created. Yeah, do you write notes for your shows, or you forget? Yeah, I do. Like when I first started doing live streams, I would have all the bullet points like out, because I just couldn't do it without that. And then I was able to get into the flow, which now I don't really like having scripts. I just do it. But yeah, I do write notes. Sometimes if I got a few points to make, I'll write it down, because I can go off on tangents. And me and Michael do that when we have conversations. Well, you've seen it on a live stream probably. We'll talk about something, and then we'll go off on a side street, and then we'll go off on another side street. But somehow we'll come back to the main road. But we like our tangents, but I sometimes do go off on them. So if I'm teaching something or having to focus, yeah, I need some bullet points, right? But it's fun. It's fun to I like letting things just come through, because sometimes I'll just come out with things that I hadn't planned, and sometimes I'm channeling as well, and it just comes through. It needs to be said. Often I don't remember what I've said. Like I'll come off a live stream, especially if I'm like focusing on a topic, and I just won't remember. I won't remember. I'm like, what did I even talk about? It's funny. I'm like, I have no idea. I have no recollection, because when I channel, I don't even, like, I'm partly channeling, partly me talking, but sometimes I just don't remember. So sometimes people say, oh, I remember that session you channeled. I was like, nope, I can't remember. I remember bits of it. But yeah, anyway, another tangent. So thank you for joining me. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go and chill out, and I'll see you tomorrow. So yes, have a good rest of your night. All right, I'll see you soon.